Good morning, good morning. Do, 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 do. Good morning to you. Good morning. Welcome to a daily dose of joy. We're having a beautiful September morning here in Atlanta. It's not hot. It's kind of chilly almost. Probably have to put a sweater on when I go outside, at least when it's early like this. And it's a nice preview of the change of seasons. I have learned over time to love all of the seasons. When I was a kid, summer was obviously my favorite. No school, lots of swimming. Now I just love all of them. Love all of them. Like end of fall, fires, obviously fall leaves, cool mornings. And I hope y'all are enjoying a sweet change of seasons. And I'm grateful to be in solidarity, meeting together in the mornings to set the tone for our day, to optimize our brains by committing to building in the microdosing habit all throughout our day, valuing rest and play that is amazing in what it has the power to do to our brain chemistry. We're using applied neuroscience. We're leveraging neuroplasticity and changing the quality of our lives by integrating this simple habit. The microdosing tool we're going to use today is the slow-mo flow. It's like a container for quiet and stillness. And someone asked recently how I do my periods of quiet and stillness. What do I do during a slow-mo flow? And the wonderful thing is that it can take many forms. So our brain needs structure, but it also needs a novelty. So the microdosing tools have been designed to give us a repeated structure where we remember for the rest of our lives to do this little simple structure. But within that simple structure being, I'm going to pause for 5 minutes of stillness and quiet or silence. But within that 5-minute structure, over the course of our lives, we'll be inspired by lots of novelty. Lots of different practices are out there for how to be still and quiet for 5 minutes. They're breath practices, they're meditation practices, they're presence practices. I use a variety of them depending on what I feel inspired to in that moment. My primary intention is always to allow my inner being to come forth, or another way of looking at it is to use that 5 minutes to connect with that source that's greater than myself. So I sort of see it as sometimes like the surface of the water can be dynamic and all sorts of things can go on. It might even be a full-blown storm happening around me. But I am this steady. A friend has a metaphor called the golden ship. And it's imperturbable, like inside that steady presence. No matter what's happening around, that there's this resource inside of myself, this still, quiet place. And it comes from a source much greater than myself. So if I simply get still and quiet, it's the bigger energy. And it's just kind of letting go of my resistance to feeling that flow that I do when I get still and quiet. So I might use my breath. I might imagine my body relaxing. I might just try and be really present in the moment, just like listening for whatever faraway sound I can maybe hear. So just play with it. Let it be whatever you'd like it to be. And in future slow-mo flows, periodically I'll let y'all know of a particular point of focus I might have for that one to give you different things to try. Today, just step into that 5 minutes of stillness and silence and just let yourself be sort of inspired by one of the ideas I might have just floated, or any practice that tickles your fancy right now. Let's take 3 solidarity breaths. May today surprise and delight us. Oh. And may we continue to pause and use our microdosing habits all throughout the day, pausing for rest and play and shifting the neurochemistry in our brain. Bye. See you tomorrow.